Nauliza tuko wapi? Si tuko G-Bag na Jack. That was Stupid Boy featuring Dio Yo-Yo playing on Baze Radio to see the KE top of the hour. 3 minutes past 3 p.m. If you're tuning in right now, welcome to Baze Radio, Kenya's #1 online radio station. My good name is Silva Kido. And ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you one and only best among the top artists we have in 254, #1 driller in 254. I'm talking about Bueno, all the way from South Sea, Nairobi, representing. What's up, Bueno?
Oh, go on. King is here, yeah?
The king has landed.
Yeah, king has landed.
Why king?
Where's my crown?
Too early, brother.
It's not too early. I just dropped it.
You just dropped it?
Yeah, I just dropped it, man.
How's your, Monday afternoon going?
Oh, it's going good, man. I've been doing laps with my manager. Shout out to Farah, we a pitcher, for having me under his, what's it called? His leadership. He's definitely managing me very well. And I appreciate that. And my Monday afternoon is great, bro.
It's very great. You having a manager on board, doing most of your work, as a manager, as an artist. So far, can you count things you've achieved with, Farah being your manager?
We got a track, 2, actually, out. Mm-hmm. One is called Again and Again. Mm-hmm. It's talking about the government and how they raise the taxes on us and the tear gassing baddies, and the other one is Back to Drill.
Back to Drill.
Yeah, it's talking about how I am back to drill.
How you're back to drill.
Yeah.
Talking about government, tear gas.
Yeah.
A lot is happening in the country. Did you manage to attain the mandamano?
I actually went for Tuesday, Thursday, 2 weeks.
Back to back?
Back to back, man. I gotta stand for my people. Yeah, you gotta represent the people who support you. And 90% of my fan base are not even from the UK, and that's crazy. They're from Kenya. And I'm a Kenyan. So if we won't stand for our people, who's going to stand for our people?
Good question.
Yeah.
Till when now?
Forever, man. It's going to stand for our people forever.
Unless things changes.
Yeah, unless things change, man. You just cleanse the whole government, just like Eric Omondi said.
Forget water.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do right now. We have no option. All the MPs have proved to us that they're not shit, Mm-hmm. They wanted to add up the taxes. Mm-hmm. They have fancy cars and like an average Kenyan doesn't have those type of things to flaunt around unless you're into some monkey business,
Will that save the country? Will that save the government?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Because we don't know. We actually don't know where we're going. As Kenyans, we just need change.
We need change.
Yeah, that's all we want. And that's all we are trying to fight for. So,
hopefully we'll get a chance to see changes in the coming few. Ladies and gentlemen, let me allow, Bueno, just to talk about Bueno, by the way, to my amazing Baze Radio family. They want to understand, they want to know. Bueno ni nani? Jina Bueno, it's not a Kenyan name.
Okay, Bueno actually means good in Spanish. Mm-hmm. And most people tell me, like when they listen to my music, they don't understand the meaning of my name, but they just randomly tell me, you're good. You're good. And that's what my name represents. I am good.
You are good.
I don't want to be cocky, but yeah. I am good.
You are good. All right, that was Bueno live on Baze Radio to CUKE. As we come back, we're going to unwind now. We're going to unpack his journey into the background, the influence, the story ilianzia wapi, because Bueno participated in something underground cypher drill na akatesa sana mstari kijana na bars. In the next few we're gonna unwind more on Bueno, but for now let's enjoy some good music. It's no time but one and only Bueno, now officially playing on Baze Radio. CO the KA. You wanna give us some bars?
Yeah,
all right, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Welcome back. That was playing on Baze Radio to see the KE. Earlier on, I've mentioned to you guys, I've been joined by one and only Bueno Kijana hatari sana. Anacheza sana, the biggest stepper in 254. I'm talking about one of the leading top drill artists we have in 254. Bueno, just to get it right, for the people to understand this. Of course, you are born and raised in Kenya.
Uh-huh.
When did you find yourself, what's your background regarding music, drill music?
I really don't have anything deep about joining drill. It was just one of those genres whereby I felt like I belonged in it. So I just did it. And everyone loved it. And since everyone loved it and I loved it too, I thought I'd stay true to the game, Keep doing what I do best, and that's what I do best. That's why I'm back to drilling.
Why drilling?
Why not drilling? Because drill is actually one of the most underrated genres in Kenya. By the fact that urban tone never existed when drill actually started coming up in Kenya, That's one thing I need people to understand. And drill is not just a genre that's going to come and leave. It's a genre that's going to stick. And it's always going to be there. Yeah.
What is the state of the drilling? We have few drill artists in 254.
Yeah. I have no comment on that, honestly. But for me, I think I'm going to bring it back.
How are you planning to bring it back?
Don't worry about that, bro. You have
need to know the plan, bro.
Yeah.
You may be taking us far away.
You see, it's more of a secret, not a plan. You get me? More of a secret, no plan. But yeah, we do actually have a plan on how we want to, get back to drilling better every year.
Back to drill, dropping soon.
Yeah, go stream.
You guys are cooking something amazing. Dropping now? We're dropping it now? Next week?
Yeah, we dropped it already.
We dropped it last week?
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, come on now.
Then you need to change your bio.
Well, we didn't change it.
You need to change your bio. Because back to drill dropping soon.
Yeah. We didn't change it, yeah? We're going to change that.
All right. So many are missing out. Bueno, I've seen you can speak fluent Swahili.
Yeah, naweza mazee.
Do you feel like at times you can, diverse a bit on giving us a Swahili, kinda, drill, the likes of, the Brooklyn boys, so that your Kenyan fans be like, huyu sani wetu, ndio wetu, ndio boys wetu.
Yeah, and I would advise people to go and listen to Back to Drill now, because what you're talking about is what Back to Drill is. It has 2 verses of me spitting straight fire Kiswahili.
Swahili yako.
Yeah, full.
Talking about diversity, you can you're very fluent in Spanish, English, you can diverse in any language. Are you using it to your advantage?
Yeah, I could say so, yeah. I could say so. I have Kiswahili on one of my songs, some unreleased with Arabic. I have a few Spanish punchlines on some songs, still unreleased, so I would like to tell my supporters and my fans out there, stay tuned, be patient with me. You're going to get what you wanted last year. What I'm going to give you this year is what you expected from me last year. From
last year?
Yeah.
Will this help you maybe reach out to a wider audience?
Yes.
A bigger market?
Yes, it would.
That's your strategy.
Yeah.
All right. Coming back with more now regarding, because I know for sure there's one time, I don't know, how was it about you working with Andrew Kibe? There's a time you rap for Kibe for president.
Yeah.
We have a lot to unpack from you. But for now, welcome to Kenya by one and only Bueno.
WTK. Welcome to Kenya, bro.
I'm in Kenya, bro.
Now that's for people who are not in Kenya, you get me? Yeah, welcome to Kenya.
Welcome to Kenya, playing now on Baze Radio to see the KE. Penda Diamond Platinums playing on Baze Radio to see the KE. If you're tuning in right now, welcome to Baze Radio. Nikona, the baddest, one of the leading top drill artists in 254. I'm talking about Bueno. Yo, welcome to Kenya, man. That's a dope song.
Thank you.
What about it?
Welcome to Kenya is a song, that speaks about coming to Kenya and how Kenya is. I haven't specifically spoken about it, but Kenya, especially Nairobi, is all about that party life, you get me? And gotta give them club bangers, man. Back to back. So Welcome to Kenya was like an anthem, you'd say, that I had to put out there for people. It only has an audio that's doing well on my YouTube. Almost 40k views right now. No video, no music video yet to be done. Yeah.
Yet to be done. What inspired your creative process?
My creative process. Am I allowed to talk about weed on radio?
No, you can say.
Yeah.
You have your own time.
Yeah. So I use cannabis a little bit. I don't advise any kids out there to use them. Kids stay in school, study. But if you want to be a rapper, I think you're gonna need this. I think so. Yeah. So, but then truly, my creative process usually works with motivation. If I don't have motivation to make a song, or if my environment isn't filled with people who are, open-minded about making music, my mind's gonna switch off. So I'm not gonna be able to write anything. But off late, I've been hanging around people who do music. Shout out to Davaji, Kimberly, and the others. They've been helping me practice, you'd say, because I've been off the radar for a while. So,
where were you?
As a human, you get struggles here and there, so you go keep some things to yourself before you go out there and show the world what was happening. But very soon, I'm gonna engage with my fans a bit more. That's what I'm planning to do this year with my manager. Get to know you guys well, and bring in new people to get to hop on the train and see where it's going, because we don't even know where we're going. But we know we're going to greener grasses very soon.
You're all in the right track.
Yeah.
Just to ask you about, your songwriting process, just a follow-up question. Do you start with, the beats, you write your own lyrics, unakuja na concept?
Yeah.
How does it work, for a drill artist?
I could give an example of how I like to do my music.
Yeah.
There was a time we were with Suicida from Okadinali and Skilo. Shout out to those guys too. Wrong rende, wrong all day. I had a crazy night. I wasn't walking. We were riding a bike with my boy Des. We got to a house, an apartment. We didn't know we were going to meet up with Suicida. Then we're just chilling with Suicida. Then we just played a beat. And that's how I like it. We play a beat, freestyle on it. Then an hour later, you guys want to write something, chop it down, bring out a book, pop. Easy. It's that simple. I don't think there's anything complicated with rap. The only complicated part is the wordplay and the competition that is in the room when you're with great people and you want to make a harder verse than the previous artist. So the competition is part of the, process of writing. Because if you don't have competition, I don't think you're going to make something that shows that you put effort in it. You get me?
Did you write your own music?
Yeah, I do. Everything that I write is on me. Unless my friends give me a bar or two to pluck in the song, or they ask for a shout out, which most people ask for a shout out. I mean, unanikuja unaniambia Bueno nitaje kongoma.
Do they pay for shout out?
Nah, man. He's like, you're my brother for so long, bro. I need my name.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, but shout out to them too, man. They're family at the end of the day. So yeah. That's how it is.
All right. We really need to celebrate Bueno, because he's telling me something that we don't see from other people, just to give someone a shout out. In Congo, back then in Congo, people pay to be mentioned on songs. It's expensive.
Yeah. Take me to Congo, blood. Take me to Congo now. Take me to Congo
I'll
now.
take you to Congo the next few as we unwind you winning Andrew Kibe competition. But for now, it's about us by one and only Bueno, playing on Baze Radio.co.ke.
Boom.
Vibes on Vibes with one and only Mr. Vibes Bueno Kenya. Studio Amasio, that was Njerea. Vibes on Vibe featuring BD playing on earlier on Baze Radio to see the KE. Now just to ask you, Bueno.
Yeah, man.
What made you participated in Andrew Kibe competition? How did you end up there, by the way?
So true story. I was at the studio, was chilling with the guys. Then I get this post sent to me by my previous manager. He's called Odds. Shout out to him. He sent me a post whereby Kibe actually had a, what's it called? That challenge that he needed someone to make him a new song, and that he's gonna pay 100 bands. Yeah, 100 bands. Come on, think about this. Any artist would have taken the chance to do that, and I just hopped on the booth for 30 minutes and I killed that. Bro, quick thing. That's one thing people don't know. I literally took off my shirt, hopped on the booth, sweating my chest off. And I did it. And I think I deserved it in a way that I actually took action to do it. Even though we were, classified on the same level with the guy who did the previous theme song. But I feel like Andrew Kibe is never going to get a better theme song than that. I don't care if you're going to put BN, I don't care if you're going to put Kali, but that one, Kibe for president, top that one, and we can talk.
How did you come up with the name Kibe for president? The concept itself, Kibe for president.
Yeah, it has a click on it, yeah?
Yeah.
So I was just chilling, man, and I was a fan of Kibe.
You are a fan of Kibe?
Yeah, I was. I was.
What happened?
No, man, that man started waffling too much, I bonga sana sasa. Unajua? Like, okay, you're getting paid to talk, but you're talking too much now. You're waffling about things that, I'm sorry, Kibe, thank you for the 100K. I'm a big fan of you, of some of the things you say, but not everything he says sits right with me.
What did you say? What mostly do you disagree with Kibe?
I mean, if we start talking about that right now,
it's kind of personal?
Yeah, it's kind of personal. But that man them sent me a text, and I was like shocked. I didn't expect that guy to send me such a text. But let's not talk about that because that's
we'll look for that. I look for Kibe on that.
Yeah, you have to talk
on that. Now, how did you spend the money?
How I spent the money, I kept 40K for myself, 60K invested in music.
That's smart, man.
Thank you.
That's a smart move, man. Yep. You're smart, bro.
Yeah, I've never been done.
Yeah. Most artists, they don't invest back to your art.
Yeah, watu wangeenda sherehe mayeyo, sijui manini,
mavela, watoto, aluta.
Alo.
Yeah? Hizo ndo mambo zako, sio?
Ndo hizo sasa.
Yeah? Now let's talk about what is happening in the country. Gen Z protest. Hey! You were there, back to back.
Yeah, back to back.
Fighting for the people, standing for the people.
Yeah, I was actually frontline at some point.
The recent Gen Z protest has encouraged you, motivated you to write a song, man.
Yeah.
Did you have to wait up to this time to write a song?
No, actually, I've been wanting to do that song. Like, I have been, but I never had a reason to do it, But now you made everyone in the nation tired. They don't want to see your face, You've got us to a point where we're backed up on a wall. We have nothing to do. And now the only thing we're going to do is throw shots at the president. I mean, what was could happen, If you're going to abduct this man, take us then. You can't abduct 50 million people if they want to, turn around the government or whatever, man. We so many people here, man. And if we stick together as a nation, all these abductions are not going to happen. All these murders, all these, I mean, it started with Rex, then it went to another and another and another and another. Like, it's sad. It's sad.
How's the reception?
Yeah?
How was the reception of the song?
The reception of the song, I think they're blocking the song on YouTube. Yeah. Because my latest song is doing well, but the Again and Again track is kind of being, you could say shadow banned. Yeah, they're not, like I put ads, but they're not pushing it the way it's supposed to be pushed.
Okay. All right, as you come back, Elders now playing on Baze Radio to CO the KE, the one and only Bueno. You have so many elders, it seems.
Yeah, elders, man. You get me?
Way under the influence. That was your Femi One featuring legendary Nyashiski playing on Baze Radio to CO the KE is the biggest. Number one driller in 254. I'm talking about one and only Bueno, rapper drill artist in 254. Niko na ndani ya studio. Bueno, unajua a lot of things, they're going, as an artist.
Yeah, man.
There's always one thing you always want to, you want to achieve. You have the new management. I believe so they'll take you to the next level,
Yeah.
Talking about your recent, project. Back to drill.
Yeah.
You back for good?
Bro, I'm back for good. You already said it. Back for good. Back for bad. Back for nice. Back for everything, bro. I am back. And I'm not gonna... I'm not letting go. I'm not gonna step back. Bro, all force. Any rapper who wants to beef with me or diss me, bro, I will rip them off the map. You're gonna wish you never dissed me, bro. Believe me.
Do you have haters?
Yes, I do. I have haters watching me right now.
Who are these haters? What are they hating?
Nah, they don't even matter, man. Yeah, they don't matter. Haters are always gonna stay hating. And most of my haters are fans now. You get me? Like mulikuwa munajifanya munabonga kunihusu, alafu when you see me popping out, unaamua kuwa fanboy. So
I'm a fan, son.
Na usikuwe hypocritical hivyo, ka unipendi. Keep it that way.
Keep it that way.
Keep it that way.
Do you hate when someone hates on you face to face?
No.
Straight to your face? I hate you.
I don't think anyone's ever come.
Do you like it that way?
Yeah, I would appreciate the honesty, but that would be followed by a slap. Well, I won't have security at that time, so don't mess with me. Come and talking in front of my face, thinking that I'm not gonna do anything. Bro, I'm humble, but I'm not that humble. So yeah,
there are limits. The name itself, Back to Drill, says a lot. This year now, you're backing it. What's the plan?
My plan for Back to Drill, you're saying?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we have the Dopamine Bar edition, the video that we've released for it. But we want to do, should I tell them? The strip club edition. We're going to have a strip club edition. We're going to have now an official music video for it because it's a big hit. It's a big tune. The fact that I did 2 verses of Kiswahili up in that, I think it's worthy of a very nice video.
Nice video on it.
Yeah, shout out to Tribesman too. There's a live session with Tribesman that we're dropping, inshallah, hopefully this week, next week, I don't know. But you guys stay tuned. Go subscribe to my YouTube, Bueno. My Instagram, The Real Bueno 0. And my Twitter, same thing, but I don't use Twitter that much. Sorry, guys. It's called X now, so...
All right. Bueno, how is the drill space in Kenya compared to, London, other countries?
You can't compare Kenyan drill and those other countries because drill came in late in Kenya. We didn't have the chance to level up. But this is the transition that we need this year to bring back drill to its feet, I could give credit to Brooklyn Boys for actually kicking off drill in Kenya with Nairobi and Drigna kutoka kwa block. I will give flowers where they're due. I mean, siwezi kunyima compliment una deserve. No. So yeah, shout out to them guys for bringing drill, introducing drill to Kenya. Yeah.
So what next for drill space in Kenya?
There's a lot, by the way. There's a lot of drillers in Kenya that I'm yet to do a collab with. So I can actually live up to my word of bringing drill back to Kenya.
Back to Kenya.
Yeah.
Can you mention names? Are you in a position to mention names?
Nah, I think I'm gonna keep that a secret.
A surprise for us?
Yeah, so you guys can actually have fun when I drop it. Then you get me. Yeah.
All right, back to drill, but one and only Bueno now playing on Baze Radio to see the KE.
Skiza yo.
Maheda, back to drill.
Maheda.
Eish, Maheda too. What unapigwa Maheda?
Maheda.
Eish, that was one and only Bueno early on playing on Baze Radio to see the KE. Now, Bueno, this year. As we wind up this year, it's like 6 months to go. What's the plan, man? What's the calendar? Any bookings, any gigs coming up, any projects?
Coming up, yeah, definitely, man. Now that I'm working with one of the biggest managers ever to step on this earth, bro, you better know better that we are coming. And we are coming for the throne. We're coming for the crown. We're coming for everything. So you better expect us on those shows. You better expect us on those interviews. Yeah, if you're going to get tired of seeing my face, so be it.
Be ready. Allow me to bring one of the leading top managers we have in East Africa. I'm talking about Farah, a good friend of mine, just to say something about the calendar of Bueno and the plans. I know you very well, Farah. You're coming on board. You're not here to buy time. Of course, you're here. We're seeing results, of course, as well. Farah, what's the plan, man?
We got heavy plans, fam. Simple. We're just going to show the world that we've got one of the dopest drill artists in Africa. By putting out music, we're going to be dropping an EP this year. He's going to be going on tour. We're going to try and book him for as many of those shows. So all you show curators, hit us up. You know you need Bueno on the list. Tusker Oktoberfest, I'm talking to you guys. Whoever's managing that, call us. You know you need us on that. But that's it. Touring. Hopefully going to take him to Australia next year as well.
Inshallah.
Give him a little bit of a tour. Try to get him to the UK next year as well, inshallah. So that's the 12 months from now.
All right, Bueno. To your social media platforms, where can Baze Radio family find you? How can they keep with your work and music?
You can find me on my socials, Instagram, The Real Bueno Zero, on my YouTube. Just type in Bueno Kenya, and you're gonna find me definitely. Yeah, I think my Instagram and YouTube for now. Facebook, same thing. TikTok. Oh yeah, TikTok too, guys. I was actually live just a few minutes ago. It's called Bueno's Block. So if you just type in Bueno's Block just like that, you're going to find me. And I would appreciate if you guys leave a follow. Subscribe to my YouTube, guys. Come on, support. That's all we need in this Kenyan scene.
All right, that was Bueno, Maze. You guys know, show what you normally do. Go to Bueno social media platforms, zote across, subscribe, share, comment, Maze. Keep up with Bueno because this guy is the next big guy, of that for sure. One of the leading. Huyu jamaa, msimuone hivi, Maze. Msingoje, mkasema, it's that time you guys will start supporting Bueno by streaming his music, subscribing to his channel, following his social media platforms. But for now, is Dan the Bed Freestyle by one and only Bueno playing on Baze Radio.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.